Yo, everybody. It's about 7:38 a.m. and it's been a while since I did a day in the life Fruit Haven video, so I'm gonna do one. So first I'm gonna start off my day with this banana, cacao, moringa, chia, various other things smoothie. So I mixed it all up, try to get a, close-up shot. I gotta start the political commentary early. See, we're in a time where world leaders everywhere basically destroyed the economy and millions of jobs and people's lives for absolutely nothing, because an Israeli study recently showed that the virus basically sweeps through every country in 70 days from peak to decline, kills roughly the same amount of people whether you go into lockdown or not. As you can see, Sweden is pretty far back on that list, and they did not do any lockdown whatsoever. So I wonder if the people will ever at some point wake up and realize everyone was lying to them. Probably not, because y'all full of fluoride. See, if you don't do your morning meditation, you're more likely to be an asshole to somebody later in the day. See, nobody here really knows how to sharpen knives. Every once in a while, they take the knife and the stone and they're like, and so it doesn't really get sharpened. Fortunately, many years ago, a master woodcarver taught me how to properly sharpen knives and wood carving chisels. See, a knife is a tool. It has to be very sharp in order to cut properly. In the same way, your mind is a tool, and it has to be sharp in order to cut through the delusions that are your interpretation of reality. So, you can find a master woodcarver to teach you how to sharpen knives. You can find a master mind carver to teach you how to sharpen your mind. Even better is if you learn as much as you can from many different mastermind carvers, because you'll find that even the master mind carver is not beyond criticism. For example, one of the most famous master mind carvers in the world today, who sadly is dead now, had an addiction to cheese and ghee. He was very good at carving his mind and teaching others to do so, and making the mind very sharp, but obviously he was not good enough to stop his own cheese and ghee addiction. He was overweight and he died of obesity and diabetes. So another mastermind carver who was very popular and is also dead right now was addicted to laughing gas. So you have to look at the reality. Maybe these people teach you some very good techniques that you find useful, but it obviously is not the ultimate technique. It can always use some refinement if the person that's using it is still addicted to ghee or to laughing gas or to whatever else. So yeah, keep those knives sharp, Gonna head up to Fruit Haven 3 and check out the insulation of the solar system. I'm about 3/4 of the way to Fruit Haven 3. Listen folks, if you want to beat the Wuhan flu, you gotta keep your lungs in shape. And to do that, you gotta run. I'm running uphill right now. It's kinda hard. The Wu flu ain't got nothing on me. Alright, I'm still a little bit out of breath, but arrived at the FH3 community area, and it looks like we've got a solar panel going up on that roof there. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. Looks like we got some nice trim work on the house here, painted with linseed oil. The stairs are almost done. Nice. The bathtub's almost ready to use. We just gotta put some ceramic tile around here and hook up the old hot water heater. Alright, so now we gotta draw the diagram, how to connect all the parts to the solar system. Half an hour later, just about done. Alright, we gotta check the voltage from the solar panels. We got 19 volts from one panel, and it's cloudy out. Alright, mission accomplished. Time to head on back down to Fruit Haven 1. The sun was out, so I managed to hop in the pool, grab some vitamin D. This morning I'm checking out my private homestead lot in Fruit Haven 1. Got quite the fruit forest going on here. Now we got a bunch of sacks of limestone we're going to spread over the whole area to alkalinize the pH of the soil and provide calcium to the plants. It's a very common soil amendment. Hey, it kind of looks like it snowed. That's just the limestone though. Pretty nice weather today. You almost can't tell there's a global plandemic going on. Notice how I said plandemic and not pandemic. Ah ha ha ha. Ah. Yeah, so today I put a bunch of sawdust mulch on this ginger and marigolds planted here in the garden. And I did a bunch of boring computer work, like, you know, writing the Fruit Haven 7 development budget. But that's just a bunch of shots of me sitting on the computer for an hour, so that's enough fun to watch. The Suyolong cucumbers are already sprouting. That's very quick. Wow. Now more banana, vertical pan. Wow. They're gonna be so good. They just need to get a little bit bigger. Look at me, I'm a rambutan tree. I haven't fruited yet. I'm a little confused. Hopefully a fruit soon. Hi, my name is Ross. Ross Sapote. I'm very similar to yellow sapote, aka canistel, aka egg fruit, although some say I'm slightly better. Others say I'm just a slightly different variety of egg fruit that some guy decided to call Ross Sapote because his name was Ross and he wanted some recognition. We'll never know. Giant compost pile next to this Ross Sapote. Wow. We have Ross Sapote, we have Chico Sapote, we have yellow sapote, we have Mame Sapote, and of course we have black sapote, aka chocolate sapote. Yeah, we also have like green sapote. We pretty much have all the fruits called sapote, even though most of them really have nothing to do with each other. In case you didn't believe me that we had Mame Sapote, here it is. Here I am posing with it. Now you have to believe me. And there's a nice big compost pile next to this one as well. Lemon zest mango. Asamoya. Of course, no fruit forest is complete without papayas. Yeah, in that long list of sapotes that we have, I kind of forgot to mention white sapote, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, the leafcutter ants have had a go at this one, but yeah, the rest of it's fine. And on the fence there we have this extremely enthusiastic passion fruit vine. It's actually kind of like this local variety of passion fruits. Pretty good. Oh, what are these massive fruits right here? I'm gonna have to do a selfie video with them. Wow, it's actually kapuasu, which is not really that great of a fruit, but it's alright. There's another big one. Yeah, there's another big one. Wow. Oh, so much kapuasu that we don't really like, but maybe we'll try to eat it. So many bananas right where I'm standing. Like, wow, there's one, there's one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. So it turns out the kapuasu was not ripe. So maybe it has to be like a certain color when you scratch it or something. Maybe someone could tell me in the comments, one of you kapuasu wizards. Now it's just compost for the banana. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the random clips from the last few days of my life. It was going to be like a day in the life video, but then I kind of forgot I was doing it after a few hours, and it just carried on to the next day, and yeah. But things are going pretty good here. All our fruit trees are growing, as you can see around me. People are building houses and stuff, and we're working on getting another Fruit Haven property, Fruit Haven 7, up in the mountain. And this is just a great place to be right now, because like there's no lockdown here. Everywhere else, there's all this corona crap going on, and here, there's none of it, because we have this whole like city, village, forest thing all to ourselves, and of course there's no curfew here, there's no mandatory stay-at-home quarantine. All of our businesses are open. You can come to the Fruit Haven 1 hardware store and buy the stuff to build your house, or you can just harvest food when you need it. It's pretty nice. It's a great place to be. I know a lot of people who are stuck in apartments right now are maybe wishing they had come down here a year earlier. So start saving your money and get yourself in a good place, you know. And as always, make sure you go to fruithaveneecovillage.com, terrafruitus.com, AmazonFruitFestival.com. Tell your mom. Yo, this is a Rollinia tree that we like grafted Rollinia scion onto a soursop rootstock. And it's been a long time and it hasn't fruited at all, and I don't know if it ever will. If anyone else has had luck grafting Rollinia onto soursop, let me know. I would like to do more of it because it might result in like a shorter Rollinia tree, which would be pretty nice. The problem might just be that the soursop rootstock was really pot bound, like root bound in the pot when we tried to plant it, but I don't know. Yo, check out our red dragon fruit. This video is never going to end. Yo, check out our Namwa bananas. See if I can get an angle.